Evening. Love that little side flip. Man, I'm almost too tired to talk. End of a long day of not much. Figured I'd do a couple of hours of any percent. Let me just quickly see the state of my stream. I wish Twitch were just a little less slow. It would really help with this kind of thing. Make it easier to just actually do quick sound checks and the like. Not just always be stuck with this incredibly unresponsive website. Almost famous how unresponsive it is. I feel like game audio is just mixed too loud. I really don't like this.
We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities.
Oh yeah, so yeah, let me just get onto the file select screen. I'm unsure about this. I'm gonna try to turn it down to -20 to see if... I think that's the kind of volume level I used to have it at, is more like -21. I think that is better. I'll have to mix it from scratch when it comes to doing ILs again, but for now this is fine. Okay. Let's do some speed runs. Cool, cool. I wish my ears were a bit smaller. That would really help with headphone comfort for some of these over ears, but yeah, I've just had to deal with that my whole life, I guess. Alright.
What happened?
My mouth's making weird noises as I'm trying to fucking adjust the headphone position over my ears.
What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Decided today I'm gonna listen to 3 Bonobo albums back to back. And they're gonna be in chronological order, so it'll be his 2nd, 3rd, and 4th albums.
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from Gad Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button.
Wish I could actually just have the music on my actual NA% runs,
If you press the
the
R
recorded
button,
VODs, but I just can't because
you can then use the
background music is essentially the reason. It would clash and it would just be very cluttered, I
press the
think.
X
Really
button
awful to listen to.
switch to the hover nozzle. You can
But
then
for
press the
ILs, we
R
disable the
button
background music, and so we can do as we please. Easy,
The
easy.
tank is empty. No water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
I don't think that little jump I did really helped. Jump out of the rollout. Nice shine grab. Still tough to actually save time over this stupid gold.
Quite an unusual device.
I don't know why I'm comparing to best. I want to compare to 119.
concession.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly
Have a few splits up. See what's going on.
using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home and, yes, endangering our very way of life.
Oi.
They will not be aware of what is going on. Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath
You
the
get your hair cut. Is that why Cam is returning? Yeah, that is the reason.
determined that this darkness
Got that sorted out a couple of days ago. Right after my PB.
have vanished from the
Same day.
gathering spot at the Shine Gate.
God, that was such a busy day for me. I
It's quite
got ran 80%
horrible graffiti
in the morning, then I went and got a haircut, and then I went to a concert.
the perpetrator based on
And then the next day I recovered and did nothing.
truth is obvious.
And today is the day after that day.
Among us, it is none other than Mario.
Congo.
Overruled.
Thank you, thank
The
you.
defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this.
Today I'm still a bit tired, but things are looking promising for me being able to just like
Shall not be allowed to leave.
get back on top of sleep. I had quite a long sleep last night. So hopefully I'll just be able to sleep 8 or 9 hours without break.
Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main
I
problem.
actually saw you in the Discord in 2018. I was surprised. I guess I knew you were around back then, but I think you were around before I was. Actually, it might even have been 2017. I was just flicking through posts and I saw it say like, yeah, you said like, I'm new here, what's GBS and EYG? And then someone answered. Scatter answered, I think. 4 or 5 years ago. Thanks, JPEG, for the GL. How have you been? Yeah, things are pretty alright today. I'm feeling pretty relaxed.
Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
That's hilarious. What's GBS and EYG? It's not just that, but it's like, I'm new, what's GBS and EYG? The I'm new is what really killed me.
And remember, we'll be watching you
Chilling.
start slacking off.
Oh shit, do you know, I think me changing the volume is what's changing my fucking split comparison. I don't know why it's doing that. But that's probably what it is. So now it's... oh, it's fine, okay. Sometimes it does that, sometimes it doesn't. I was wondering what keeps changing my comparison. Oh, nice. That was an Omega Bomb. Alright, whatever. For the call, yeah, for sure, it's been a while. Will be good to catch up.
On the statue's head.
How's Pikmin going? I'm guessing because I haven't heard much from you lately about Pikmin that it's probably being trampled by school. I was a young man then, it was probably 2017, I think it was 2017, yeah. That is dangerously close. I'm really not good at this. Ah! You could get hit if that happens, you gotta watch out. I don't know how to do LEM, but I don't really care. Pikmin on hold for uni, yeah, I thought so. I was not super happy with my work last semester and you wanna knuckle down and kill it. I believe in you. I might have to jet quickly. Haircut appointment got moved up. Okay, that's good to hear though. Haircuts are hype. Might be back to catch a bit more of stream later on. Hope to see you back. I'll be back for like longer streams and shit tomorrow, so don't worry about it. Nice spider. Man, this is... I can... I'm not a professional, so I just do that shit extremely slowly. Go to sleep, 8 AM class, alright, fair enough. 8 AM class, lol. Alright. Good night, both of you. 8 AM, Lamau. Yeah, algebraic geometry is pretty hardcore and difficult. And interesting if you're good at algebra. Indeed. All about those projective spaces, whatever that means. Points at infinity and quotients and whatever that fucking topology is that isn't even Hausdorff. Shit sucks. I just found it really fun to learn about, but never something I could actually understand. Yeah, I hope so. The current one is a bit shit, isn't it? I mean, I practiced all those levels that really fucked up, like Corona, Rico 1, and Gelato 7. Should be less of a problem, but yeah. Hopefully. Good night. I have some trouble on the backup, particularly just getting stuck on that slope. Decided I fancied my chances going faster than the secret. +6, yeah, I dropped both Nixon slide and the spin jump. Try to retain a bit more speed there, can delay the hover a little bit. Ah, God, please, I'm just having so much struggles here with Goobles lately. Get out. Like, when I'm standing all the way up there, it's hard to defend myself from Goobles. It's just like, where do I even go? Shit, don't despawn the plant. It's gotta stay in view. Oh man, the Google popped itself, that was cute. Yeah, whatever. Fuck travel skip, who needs it? Two hover slides later. So far I've had 3 bad splits in a row. It's not good, unfortunately. I don't know how I sometimes overshoot the slope. It's not what's supposed to happen. Oh wow, okay. Nice backup. Goods. Bads. Shit, fuck off. I'm gonna get hit by the wind. No, I just missed it. Try to just avoid going for the glitchy wall kick if I can. And I can't believe that missed as well. Holy shit. This run's looking bad so far. Plus 20 already, okay. Well, Pizza can maybe carry me a little bit. This is a very chill night with some gamelan. Okay, sure, why not? Yeah, I'm probably too relaxed, I'm just not playing well apparently. Don't know what that's about, honestly. Alright, this next song is the highlight of this first album. Classic, chill out Jazztronica from the early 2000s. I think this album's like 2002. Stand here, yeah, okay. It's a little too low for my voice. Can't believe that was too early as well on the ground pounds, very disappointing. At least that plant's gone. I always diss people who are in chat saying no audio because it's hard for me to fucking type. Thanks, game. Get slapped out twice. And then fill them up. Fuck me. I've had some sort of major error in every split so far. But yeah, I'm dissing Rasmus while I'm typing smileys. Can't believe that missed twice. Fuck. Can't even hover off the ground. Yikes. This is really bad. Every mistake. Holy shit. Plus 10 again on a lenient comparison. Fuck me. I'm just complaining about this run because it's just really fucking bad so far. I don't know. If I get too far behind my 30-second rule, then I'll just ditch this run, replace it with a new one. But surely at some point I've got to get a good split. That was fast. Or at least it was... What the fuck? Okay, maybe not. Like this is fast. Apparently it missed the plant. Even though it didn't look like it. Hey, thanks for the GL, fam. How was stream? I wasn't able to catch it, just barely. Mysterious return to 20%, I think is what it was. That harmony has such a nerdy name, it's called fucking Upper Structure. I'm almost too embarrassed to say it. Nice. That's not even coming out anytime soon. Let me try a fruit throw here. Nope. My accuracy is just not there with fruit throws. Let's try another one. Let's do a descending fruit throw, so like stand here, yeah. Oh man, this is bad. This is probably... We'll see what happens after Gelato 7, but probably reset. I don't want to carry this kind of thing on. It was sick, I popped off early game unexpectedly for the final run. Did you get another one of those 128s that you complained about for not being good enough? Or I remember that happened once. I'm a minute behind, man, that's bad. There is no rescuing this, I think this has got to be a reset. Let's just practice this strat. Yeah, okay, let's try that again. I've had problems with this fucking tree. It's like... Yeah, face in a little bit and then that should be fine. I missed the middle of your sentence. I was saying, like, is it one of... I remember we had a joke once that you had, like, a run that was, had a 28 Pianta exit and you were disappointed with it, so I was wondering what popping off early game meant. That's all. That was a fucking lousy speedrun. I'm very disappointed in myself for that. 28:36. Damn. I wish. That's pretty mad.
What happened?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think he got judged by Despin for that.
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Yeah, it might have been something like that. You know, like one of those Zelpiku runs that you need to not submit and pretend never happened because the gameplay was too bad.
The princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and
But the ego problems that some people have, man. That Zelpiku thing really bothers me.
Power up complete.
That's good to hear though. Hopefully I'll see you come back soon
Incorporated.
with more NE%.
Preparing to register customer
Oh, he just didn't submit his PB because he got carried by RNG. He was too proud to submit it.
Resident of the Mushroom Kingdom, data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer auto-dowsing device.
It just meant that like no one knew what his PB was for a long time until we finally tracked it down on YouTube.
Proceed.
It wasn't even labeled. It was actually it was submitted wrong because
Button to shoot water from my tank.
originally I think Noki went looking for like
Button all the way down.
on Zelpiku's YouTube account for the lowest time marked any percent,
in any direction.
but in order to just troll everyone, Zelpiku called it like 43 shines instead of any percent.
Then press the R button to
It's really strange.
hold the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed.
So eventually his PB got submitted correctly on the leaderboard. It was like a 117 something.
And press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
Do you think it saves time here to do a momentum single jump out of the rollout? I missed it there. I think I might have gotten stuck on the loop actually. I don't know, I guess nobody bothers optimizing this strat anymore because of Actfile. It sucks having a shit early game. The amount of time it takes to reset it is a bit obscene.
Sort of pump?
I am Flood, glad to meet you.
But I got like 30 seconds behind my target, which, not even the 119 target, but just the 122 target. Lost time on like... Well, missing travel skip didn't help. Missing
Now in session.
a few things in Bianco 4 didn't help either, like 5th coin, GWKH costs a lot of time if you fail it. Bianco 5 I got some head swings and shit standing in the wrong place with no tornado again.
Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza,
Um,
residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that
I need to really come up with a better strategy for that, like
all of our
stand slightly closer to the front and maybe don't enter Y-cam if I'm too scared to do that.
spot at the Shine Gate. The reason?
But yeah, also plant fights and missing tree spray on GBS, yeah, just
This sketch of the
bad things happened.
based on eyewitness descriptions.
So I'll try to get a better one.
It is obvious the guilty party
Bianco suit was fine.
among us. It is none other than
A bit slow because I mishandled the spider, but
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged.
also because I
I
bonked
hereby
on
order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Island
Bianco
is
plant.
completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
It's all good.
This appears to be quite a
Probably only have time for like one no reset, but I might not actually even complete a run today.
island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem.
I really need to figure out how to
This object at the
practice correctly. I just have this suspicion I'm never practicing correctly, and
shine sprites are
the trouble is nobody knows how I practice.
They
Nobody can really figure out what I'm doing wrong.
members at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled.
Summer best again, almost 7 minutes off PB.
Peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable.
I have about 8 seconds to save on my Corona Gold as well. I just noticed that again recently.
The island from becoming
8 whole seconds is a little bit much.
is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal.
And that's not even really trying to go fast on
Best to resolve
slow
the
Corona.
situation.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mesh now. Your first job's to get rid of all that other
Disgustosa.
and remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you
Se
start
batti la fiaccia lo vedremo a something. No, it seems to just drop the spray in these situations. I don't know what's going on. Clean. I haven't really gotten a Bianco 2 gold in a long time. I feel like it's probably time to get one of those. That half second would help if I get lucky here. Where is El Spider? It's a decent spot, that. It's a little bit early there. I feel like I was risky. I don't know how I even hit those wall kicks. Smooth like butter. That had 0 mistakes, that's gotta be a nice gold. Unfortunately not really. I mean, it's nice of it to count as a gold, but damn, that was barely anything. I thought it would gold by about a second. Maybe I actually just messed up wall kicks, which had a slow cycle or something. I haven't actually done this correctly for a while, this movement here. Ah, close. I don't know how I went off to the side. That was okay. Well, so far this run's a lot better than the last one. The world's slowest early game. That is not a nice place to stand, mate. Christ. We're going for hover slide, roll out onto slide, momentum jump, spray, dive into Well, what are you talking about? Like travel skim? Oh no, Bianco 3. I was just going for Nixon slide, so that's my usual strat. Had a bit of a bad angle there or something, I don't even know what happens. Not a huge problem. B3 entry, yeah. So just a single hover slide like in the IL. But the hover slide went the wrong way. Mistakes made in the level eroding my travel skip advantage. Feels bad, man. I'm still ahead. Despite that, ahead of comparison, although I have a lot of fairly easy time saves in the Bianco 1 section of the run, so I'm trying to not get too far behind in this section. This is just a mess now, come on. It could have been okay. Bogey. True Nixon slides. It's really hard to execute consistently. 1 sec. People need to chat a little bit less. Alright. Like Nixon slides that save enough time to justify doing it. I still go for it, but I don't feel that comfy. Yeah, no, I agree. I do it just because I like it, and I'm okay at it. I'm not too bad. You need to get a water slide that is kind of decently fast, and I'm not really trying to save time over a different strat, I'm just trying to have a strat, and I don't find it that hard in general. Certainly if I sat down and practiced it, I'd find it easier than I do. At the moment, I'd be more consistent at it. I kind of, it's just like a specific camera movement and that kind of thing. Is this going somewhere where I can get it down? I think it is. No, it isn't. That's the fucking highway. This is not a good pattern. Standing in the wrong place. So what did we say? We just hover here? Like, I hovered a bit late. Alright. Is that pattern really plus 12? Or did I lose time somewhere? I feel like that's... Yeah, I mean it was a shit pattern for sure. I guess I didn't expect it was that slow. Very easy to tell when it fails. Yeah. You guys are talking some micro optimizations. At least from my perspective. 4 frames. Standing here and getting the plant to flinch is just a massive L considering how far back I am. The fucking jet of water should just hit it at the right time. Here's what it is. Yeah, there was a bit of time there, thanks for reminding me. I forgot about that. In a flash while I was doing PT, you guys had a massive IL tier conversation about Bianco 3. Nice, didn't know that was possible to cancel the water slide there. Zoom the camera in. Got some momentum on that jump. This is not great. Well, this run is still sound. Days to Come, Pog. It's one of my favorite albums. Alright, I kind of know. I know what I fucked up last time, so I should be okay here. Alright. Good, good. So, section 1 out of 6, we are looking at being plus 17. I would say target is plus 20, because some of the later worlds are harder than this one. So plus 17 is okay, I'd say I'm 3 ahead of my target. Damn, missed. Thanks for the jailed up. Thanks, Dip. Game audio is just on the VOD only. Don't worry, I checked. Ability to strengthen. Come on. Ugh, well at least I grabbed the chomp at the back, that saves a bit of time, but... The way I do this on PAL U is like this. I think this is fast-ish, it's about as good as I can get it. Blossoms of days to come. Go. You're new here. Yeah, it was pretty sound for that RNG, which I just can't do fast. Like I can't do bad second fast. Really can't do it fast. Wish I could just have music on the actual run as well, but it would clash so hard with the OST, you know, because you can't mute game audio. It's not allowed. It feels bad, man. But for ILs, I'll just have whatever music playing all the time. Do 4/3. Alright, got grabbing pizza. Nice, I had a bit of pizza earlier. Was good. All the IL mods in my chat saying F for Simka. This run is dedicated to Simka. Peace be upon him. I'm not used to delaying the dive that much. Should delay it a bit less, because then I can't get the run up momentum to not ledge grab in that movement. Ah. That was one of my favourite songs, and I won't hear it again tonight, unfortunate. But the whole album is pretty good. Been able to actually be ahead on the first half of Pianta, which is really good. This level is the one where I get behind. Right RNG, god. Hardest and slowest. Alright, good approach. That's something at least. Even if I fuck everything else up. Right RNG I hate because it's so easy to bonk. Oh man. I just grabbed, oh god, you know, it's... Am I supposed to if anyone can give me a tip there, I think maybe I need to just zoom the camera out. I don't know how to consistently be able to see the chain for chain skip. I was just kind of running around blind trying to grab it, like... I actually hate Pianta 5. I'm so bad at it these days. I always feel a lot better when I get past it. But even, yeah, when I start doing fast Pianta 5, it's gonna be even worse. Rage. Good start. Alright, line this up for once. That's okay. I feel like I almost fucked that up. That really did not feel good at all. But at least I ended up doing it fairly fast. Should be out of the woods at this point. Don't allow me. Pizza in hand, nice one. That was a free early cycle. Him stopping there means I'm just gonna not bounce. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, I asked for help at the end of Pianta 4, but I might just actually clip it. I was just wondering, like, how can you consistently see the chain for chain skip? Does that mean like zooming the camera all the way out or all the way in or something? I don't really know. I feel like taking a second off my comparison for Pianta 5 was a mistake. This is really hard to keep up these with Pianta 5 now. Fucking Yoshi skip being difficult ass. Don't go over there, that's slow. That on the other hand was pretty good. My finger hurts for some reason. Okay, that's fine. Crying, I lost 3 seconds. Side flip, fuck that up. This should about hit my target. Where did I lose? What? 3 seconds? I feel like I should have only lost like a second and a half, not 2.7. Did something slowly. Alright, so we got up here, Pianta 7 left. Feel pretty solid. Second sixth of the run is done, and we're looking at plus 30. Okay, sick. I have about 30 seconds I can lose and still be on for a solid time. Pinner I can get even more ahead because that world is easy for me on my strats. Oh, I actually got a water slide, okay. Shit me. I didn't even see that I got a, yeah, because I didn't see a fucking puddle, that's why I was confused. Probably have advice, yeah. I'll get all that shit sorted at some point. Pianta 4 is just a level I could really do well to actually just get a lesson in from someone. I'm really, really bad at it. Not improving. Rico 2 I actually figured out, but Pianta 4 I can just never get it right. Maybe, yeah, one of my hardest levels. This bass drop here is really good. Bass drop into reharmonization. It's pretty sick. This. Ooh, slowed. Okay. It's actually one of the highlights of the album is that bass drop. Another one of my favorite bass drops is like Brinstar Red Sand in Super Metroid. If you make too many noises, then the bass doesn't render. It just like you fill up all the sound channels, and then it gives you some sick bass drops when it comes back in. It's hard to really explain what I mean without an example. I think that's 4. What? How'd that miss? The fuck? That, oh God. Crying. That was solid like 15-second time was there. Just because of like, well, I just very narrowly missed, I guess is what happened. Spotify derp, Spotify. You know how we do it, we make a new Google account, make a new PayPal account, take out a 3-month subscription. Actually, I didn't even need to make a new PayPal account this time because I got my debit card replaced instead. But yeah, that's it. I was on YouTube Premium for a while, but either way, Spotify is what I always link because it's convenient. Second half of this song is really, really nice. First half is okay. It's cute. I love these mole skips, man. Don't die. Okay. Yeah, fuck off. I mean, there's gotta be like a better method that I can use for making that. I think there was probably an input I could have done differently there. I'm gonna review that and see if I can design a better backup. But yeah, terrible triple jump dive, bonked the thing, and then I was just trying to run it down. Alright. I like short roll out here. Yeah, that's good. Thanks for the GLG. I would, hey, rather actually pay the artist, but I hate that everyone assumes you have Spotify and just send a Spotify link. Well, the Spotify link you can open even if you don't have Spotify. It's just a nice way to follow along, right? For playlists. Like, you'll always have a Spotify account kicking about. You can open the web player, and even if you don't play music out of it, you'll still be able to see what the playlist is. At least that was my reasoning. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, when it comes to paying artists, yeah, like I just never pay for Spotify subscriptions. And usually what I do is I just put the money back into Bandcamp, so I'll straight out buy EPs for underappreciated artists who otherwise don't get much money. And I know a good number of those because of the local scene in London that I just kind of go around, watch live gigs in small venues and shit. So it is definitely something I've thought about, and I know from what they've said, like you know, you get 0.4 pence or cents or whatever per stream and you make absolutely zero money. Actually, I have a really funny story to say about that in a sec. You're gonna enjoy this one, Derp, actually. Roll out buffer spin at the end and you would have made it. Yeah, I don't remember what I did. It was extremely slow, whatever it was, but I'm gonna, thanks, yeah, I'm gonna definitely check and see. Sup, Fred, soup. But yeah, I mean, I went to see a mate and his band. I went to see them in Ronnie Scott's, which is a really nice venue in London. It's like probably our best jazz club. And he and his friend who was in the audience, they collaborate on, they basically just put together like beats and bars, like one of them makes a beat, the other one raps over it, right? So it doesn't sound like anything interesting so far, just bog standard, but the twist in the tale, right, is that they basically get commissioned to make one of these every like month or so, and the point is it gets minted as an NFT and they make like £1,000 off it. And the guy just said, like, I make more money from this than all of this other shit where I'm like, you know, playing live music in this venue or any Spotify stream or any of that shit. Makes no money in comparison. Please. Jesus, I just can't see. So I end up pounding in the wrong place. But I just found that really fucking funny. But the other guy was like, he was properly evangelizing NFTs. He was saying like, yeah, everyone's wrong about these. And, you know, he's someone I trust, so I'm definitely going to hear him out and see what he has to say about it. He's a psychiatrist slash someone who runs sort of these nights, just like collaborative. How do I describe that shit? It's just like nights where he'll put on a few bands, but mostly the point is to just like empower people to get up on stage, and he'll teach them how to like freestyle rap, and it's basically like a community music event is the best way to describe it. I'm really surprised by how bad opinion I'm having. It's like eating up all of the fucking time saved that I had, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, that's why I said you'd love the story, because, well, you, like most people, hate NFTs. But I'm really curious, and I just find it really entertaining that the main way that these musicians are making money is by minting their music as NFTs. Pineapple. Pineapple is like, stand here. I can't even see the fucking basket, that's so dumb. Yeah, go. Fuck off. I just like yelling at this fucking pineapple. Pineapple's definitely the hardest fruit for me too. To unlock Yoshi with. But in general I should just focus a little bit and play a bit better. Just kind of started losing it a bit. I really ought to start replacing this strat at some point. These 3 Bonobo albums I'm playing, each one is progressively more electronic and less jazzy than the last one. So there's a bit of a spectrum, but I think this one hits the balance perfectly. Oh man, I almost failed that A press. I don't really have good visuals for that spin jump dive, so I just kind of implicitly guessed the timing. May as well play that safely. Save up, you say? Don't mind if I do. God, this guy was telling me that like the artist that he has who designs like, I can't even remember what, like visuals for his music, like fell ill and then started getting behind on the projects, and then he was like, well, I don't want to pressure this guy because he's ill, but if you're slow in the crypto space, you just immediately lose competitive advantage or something, so I thought that was funny. Man. Shit pinner. I really wish I'd been working in crypto hedge funds when NFTs started happening and all this bullshit. I think it would have been fun. Just jokes. Because I was working in crypto back when crypto was fucking frowned upon. Everyone thought it was bullshit. It had just started crashing. This was like 2019. It was kind of like the off year it had. Oh yeah, Bianca 6, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then it picked up, and so it was cheap when I was working on it, so I could have like invested in it or something, but what are you gonna do? Thanks for the jail. How's it going, Dex? Doxter. Oh god, what a terrible 2-slide. That got so little speed. Alright, I'm gonna reply to chat after this level because I hate this level. Alright, stand really close to the back. Good. That was sick. Okay. I like that. It's fairly interesting though if you come in with an open mind. The thing with NFTs is that it's just a matter of who buys last, yeah. That's what I thought as well. You know, pyramid schemes, Ponzi schemes, etc. Everything. I'm gonna actually read about it, and then I'm gonna put questions to this guy and see what he says, you know. I'm curious. But yeah, thanks for the video, I'll definitely check that out. Just a sec. Oh shit. I'm so bad at this. What if I want to be close-minded? Just found you gone replying no with no context. Tired. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm pretty relaxed today. Put on some music to match my mood as well. Fuck you, I declined to fuck. Oh yeah, no Fred yelling. Yeah, do DM, thanks. Lack of Fred yelling meant that I actually got the dismount right, let's go. Man, if this... Oh, that was good, that was actually sick. Let's get this triple. Go. Holy shit, that was the best entry I've ever had. What the fuck? Let's get another Serena Gold then, I guess. Maybe. Manta Gold. That entry was like a 25, 26, that was ridiculous. Don't like this fucking water slide, I'm very bad at it. How that banana fall, I don't know. You tell me. Well, I don't actually know. I thought I did it right, so I'm not surprised that the banana fell, but what do I know? Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I'm gonna try a different strat here where I just stand a little closer. I always get bodied off, that's really bad, isn't it? I shouldn't... Go. Oh god, where is the last one? Okay, you know, that's fine. I doubt that's a gold, but sure. Alright, come on. Please die, stupid Manta. Oh god, that is, yeah, that's not a gold. Nah, it's fine. If we could get another entry like that, that would be nice. One day. It's never fallen for you if you're that close. Perhaps you gotta jump higher. Yeah, I see what you're saying. There's an easily fixed reason for that. Saves time though on 119. You think? Yeah, I guess. Wait, what do you mean there's an easily fixed reason? What are we talking about? I didn't actually check how my pinner was doing, but I assume it was just shit. Plus 130. Oh, do you know, that's not even that bad. That's pretty much exactly on target, isn't it? Yeah. Well, Serena and Nokia are difficult, so this is probably going to wind up being behind target, but fuck it. Oh, right, yeah. You need to restart the fucking Pump Man Found Your Gun Twitter account. That's what we need to see. I hate this level as well. More than I hate Nokia 6, to be honest. God, I hate this level. Ah! It's just so fucking scuffed. I mean, I used to actually be very consistent at that old movement that I... Oh god, please don't fucking fail the side flip, it's fine. Yeah, my bad. That side flip messed up my spacing, and so I find it really hard to recover that. Oh, like the drop side flip. I don't know why I did a dolphin dive there. Alright, let's do this strat properly this time. So yeah, it's like this, stop, go. Still I fucking missed the thingy, but whatever, that's a bit safer because I didn't get a slow get up, which kills it completely. Ugh, disappointing. What is that spam, fam? What are people even talking about? Spam isn't funny unless it's me spamming. Kanyagon spams with his voice. He makes noises that translate into similar things to what Derp is typing just now. This is probably the weakest track on this album, but it's really the only one I don't like. Alright, don't fuck up the triple jump again. Tilt half, that was a slow tilt. It's fine otherwise. Found you gone in text, elegant, meaningful, with purpose. Yeah. I really could have done without that Serenity time loss. Particularly given I also died on Pinner 2, didn't I? Yeah, it's not looking too good. Serena 4 I'll probably be fine in. Hopefully I don't die here. I think we're definitely finishing this run, I think, no matter what. This is going to struggle to be ahead of comparison because of those mistakes, but oh well. That was a bit sus, I landed right on the seam. Jay back on the ILs, let's go. Bianca 3 secret. Yeah, Jay's been doing task strat since day one. I used to have a 1373, I think. Do I have that right? Had 76, okay. What do you have now? Just got 73. Yeah, I thought it was one frame, but I thought it was 73 to 70. But that's fair. Turn, damn it. What was that? Bad. Alright, holds analog L here. I still fucked it up somehow. Not a fan of that strat. Doesn't look fun doing instant side flip, 1369, but 1390 normal. No, Fred, yeah. Fake news, Fred. No, not again. I almost never managed to avoid the extra on the first. Second I usually do manage to avoid, but yeah. Had it pretty rough with extras lately. Ooh. Bruh. Ran straight at it. Probably jump through that. Where the fuck is this guy? Lucky to have made that. Oh shit, forgot to... Yo, okay. Remind me, I think I've forgotten. I think the question mark, like... Oh, the question mark at the start guarantees fruit, doesn't it? That's what it is, yeah. That's a good point, I'd forgotten that was a thing. Alright. Yeah, because that means you can just start running away. Like right before you spray him. Yeah. Oh, like when it comes up. Yeah, makes sense. I just invented some ground pound there, man, I don't even know. I'm not supposed to be doing ground pounds there, I should be doing cover double jump or some shit like that. What is this, Bianca 2IL? Bianca 2IL, I do JPEP strat. I learned this IL from Mr. Found Your Gun. I use pretty much his routing here. Ugh, I feel like this could have been a PB, but I just messed something up. Oh yeah, okay. I mean, whatever. I got stuck on the fountain and L ratio, etc. It doesn't matter. Yeah. But honestly, I'm still pretty bad at it, right? Like, my PB is still at 225 and I don't really know how to improve. Very much got stuck. But yeah, it was just the insight that you had that you can like... you don't have to spray across the stairs, but you can just go around and spray the stairs. That's made things a lot more consistent for me. Well, I still don't really know how to do the ending well. This should be good. Well, I'd call that decent. Alright, so, Serena. 2/3 of the way through the run. I think we're more than 2 minutes behind comparison, unfortunately. Close to fucking 3 minutes behind, okay. Well, if we have a good Noki, a good Rico. PB's still on the cards, so that's nice. Try to just lose less than 30 on both of these levels. Or like both of these worlds. Alright. Oh shit, I forgot what my movement was there. I turned the camera usually. I just kind of had the right angle to go for that, but otherwise I've been trying to ledge grab instead. Okay, just like spin jump slightly further out and then, yeah. It's pretty slow bombs, but it'll do. Wonder if this will save time on comparison or not. It might, I'm really not sure. Loses a little. So that's a 106 IL, which I think is probably deserved. Well, it depends a lot on the Noki entry, which I still haven't really optimized. Wow, I really zoomed that out a little too much. Man, what is this movement? Oh god. Zoom back in. Yeah, okay. This is rough. Whoa. Nice near-death experience, just didn't quite wide turn enough. Another +2. Serena 2 death, really a killer, honestly. Alright, time for another Found Your Gun patented strat, where we go around the right on the 8th coin in Noki 3. Let's kick it. That was a pretty good tech smash, I'm happy with that. Oh god. Fuck me, that was bad. Alright, never mind. Sorry, Fog. Yeah, I just aimed in completely the wrong direction there. I love these chord progressions. Like the chord it lands on is a nice cadence. This album has the most of that of all of Bonobo's albums. These kinds of very warm cadences. Cry, understandable, yeah. What are you gonna do? Alright, let's do eel and not fuck it up. It's a pretty sick entry, this. Wow. Alright, I gotta pause the music for a bit. Just for game audio. And because I want to keep listening to it myself, I don't want to miss any of it. Alright. Remember your training is the main thing with eel. Turn right. Wow, lucky. This is a bit slow. Whew. Uh-oh. Shit. Hit, please get the tooth. No. Oh my god. I was so scared that I'd baited the eel. But I hadn't actually baited it, and now I'm losing cycles. Get down. Get out. That was pretty shocking, honestly. Considering that was 6 tooth with tooth damage, that was fucked. Apologies to everyone who had to witness that. The mistake I made was pretty much just how fast I was trying to escape the fucking mouth. Because I thought I'd baited the eel, but I hadn't. And it just caused confusion. I don't know, I definitely need to review that and see what happened. Lost 25. Disappointing. What can I say? And I can't turn the music back on because my laptop just turned itself off, so I have to turn the laptop back on. Shouldn't take a moment, I guess. I'll do that just in a sec. Alright, turn on. I guess I could have actually just used my phone to turn the music back on now that I think about it. Ugh, when you get 6 tooth, that's definitely not what you want to see the rest of that fight. I'm very disappointed by that. That was the second time I got 6 tooth in a run. The first time, fortunately, golded quite cleanly. Alright, please. Alright, everything is back to normal. +3 on Oki 5. Where did I even lose that? I have no idea. Who cares? No 6. I did a bit of practice on this level earlier, I'm not feeling too bad about it. Don't ground pound, or actually maybe you do want a ground pound there, I'm not sure. Yo. Mistakes were made again. This is really good so far. I don't know, I never know what I've done wrong when that happens, honestly, it just kind of happens. It's like a little turn, run in the different direction, I don't know, something like that. Just being too far forwards on the block. Second attempt was pretty fire. Got a very fast green cycle. This run's got to be over at this point. I think those two 20-second time losses, I couldn't afford them, really. Well, maybe I can still PB. This song's very nostalgic. Alright, we'll see how we're doing, just right after this save warp. If you become consistent for a single world, yeah, you know the vibe. It's so silly. Maybe that world should be Rico, after all. Well, probably the easiest world to get consistent at. 1:23:23 best possible time. Well, I did practice the first nose grab, so hopefully there'll be less fucking about on that front. This is another song with a prominent 4/3 polyrhythm. And it has that pattern where it just kind of cuts and pastes, goes like... Nice, fucks it up. That was fine in practice. Okay, spray. Yeah. What did I even do wrong there? I have no idea. Probably just needs to learn a different nose grab for the bursts. Second one, it backs up nicely. I don't have to really worry about that one, but like the first one, when you miss that, it's really bad. Yeah. You started water slide. Yeah, it's just like landing too close or something. Just sucks, I don't know. Alright, let's have a stare at best possible time. 1:23:36, okay. I'm not going to be able to get very far through Black Sands, unfortunately. Maybe a song or two. But that's fine. My gold and blue palace is now actually first, so I can't even save to golds there anymore, but I guess I can just go first. Fuck. Rip, going fast, not gonna happen. Hate missing that water slide and the other water slide, they all suck. Alright, a little bit of Black Sands. Two minor errors so far. Okay, make that 3. 4 even. Holy shit. So many. I hate making this many mistakes. It really sucks. Entry was not even good. Nothing was good about this. 123.44, okay. This can still PB. I like the fact that re-entering the M's is easy. It takes a bit of pressure off the last world. I guess re-entering Loki is also easy. So that's not an advantage for save warp so much. This is a bit shit. This was actually very late. Oh, okay, it's almost fucked that up. Yeah, Rico should be the wall that I forced myself to get consistent at, I think. I did have that one IW that only lost 4 seconds to 119 comparison. That's like what I should be going after, I think. But I don't have any flex time saves on this, pretty much. There's no big time save I can accidentally hit sometimes, like there is in some of the other worlds. That's just Rico things. Ooh. Man, that was one of the slowest yellow cycles I've ever gotten on this strat. I mean, it barely loses time, and it makes everything a little safer than it would otherwise have been, but it was still slow as fuck. You can see the plus 0.6 kind of reflects that. Yes, this album you can already tell is a lot more electronic than the previous ones. It's less based on sort of organic instrumentation. This is Bonobo's most famous album. That was a little slow. Alright, let's try to not fuck this up. Alright, I guess we got it. Tentacle! I did a little jump there because I hovered too far forwards while trying to get the puddle there so I could see the visual cue. It's not a massive problem. PB's still on the cards. I still have that stupid ass 8-second gold I can get on Corona. I really just need to do Corona full ILs. I just don't bother because the level's so long. But it's just getting grouped on Bowser's the biggest problem, as well as getting confused when doing rocket storage. But I'm a bit better now at telling when I get limp rockets on jump storage, so I should be a bit better at everything. Ah, come on, that's momentum jump. I always messed it up. Bonobo cadence. You should be a rocket storage lord after Sad Bird, yeah. The problem is I don't do that rocket storage strat that I did in that IL because I'm inconsistent at it. Yeah, that's it. That method is... God, if I even tried to do that, I would try to do it too fast and get wrecked, get absolutely destroyed. Plus 4 minutes and 10. Yeah, unfortunately. In fact, the fact that I did Sandbird is what made me worse at rocket storage. I started habitually choking it as a result. The standard IL problem. But that shit is my own fault, honestly. Here's what it is. Alright. I'm gonna compare to PB. Actually, that doesn't really help. PB lost so much time in fucking Corona, it was like 30 seconds. Minimize that shit and just kill it. Thanks for the follow. Once again, I got an email. I just never see alerts, but for follows it doesn't matter. Still made it, let's go. Oh god, I'm just getting there. I thought that would gone. That was a bit of a sad angle. This slow Corona is so fucking slow. Really? I turned too late. I think I got it there. Lucky, holy shit. I just thought I failed it and was about to abort, but I still managed to hit rocket storage by accident in the first one and then ran out the rest of it, no problem. Alright, Bloatless back, I lose about 12 seconds I think, so still could get an easy PB here, just don't get grouped, etc.
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
One up saying what I said. Practice this a little bit so I'm a bit more familiar with the growth angles. Still got this. 24 flat, okay. That's another 18-second PB, possibly 19. Thanks for the GGs. First time chat from viewer times 3. Holy shit, I got pace pal, didn't I? Bit of chill black sounds for everyone. The game audio is on the VOD, don't worry about that. What was perfect, Fred? Thanks. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for the nice job.
Was I
Making steps in the right direction. I'm still trying to save another minute here. At least another minute.
Mario, look.
The first rocket storage, yeah. The exact point where I just cut it and turned it off. Black sound is a little quiet. Turn it up slightly. Cool. I will run through time save and all that stuff, and yeah, I think the most pressing thing that went wrong in this run was really fucking
Junior, I've
dying
got
at the end of
something
Serena 2. That
difficult to tell you about Princess Peach.
I basically I dropped a side flip over the cog. And what that meant was I was really late going for the spin jump dismount, and that meant that I planted into the second cube, but I didn't quite have enough to clear it, so I basically ledge grabbed it without expecting it, which meant that I got a slow get up. And if you get a slow get up on the sand cube, you pretty much just fall straight down. You have very little time to react to that. I don't even know what you can do if you get a slow ledge get up off a sand cube. Like maybe you can side flip backwards if you're lucky, but then I can't imagine. You gotta do instant side flip forwards. Buffer spin jump dive is probably actually the best solution. You could probably clear the entire set of sand cubes if you do that. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's have a look. So, compared to 119. Early game was nice. PT was, I can't remember what happened, I think we had a bad passing. Things were okay, you know, I was pretty happy out of Pianta, honestly. Like, I was 30 seconds ahead of my 122 target coming out of Pianta, which I thought was nice. But then Pinna was bad, like, died at the end of Pinna 2 as well. Because I bonked on the triple jump dive, and then I got up and I made the first set of blocks, but I missed the second one. Which, you know, happens sometimes, so I should have just taken the L there and waited, but I was stubborn about it, and so it cost me like 20 extra seconds. All of this was bad. 3 cycle pin of 4. It was just unfortunate. Things were good for a while. And then, yeah, that death at the end of round 2. I got 4 extras in this run. Always fun. What else? Oh yeah, the eel was... Fucking eel, bro. Not again. The eel was 6 tooth with tooth damage. Both successfully hit, but the 6 tooth was so late. I made the decision to leave the mouth on the correct side too late. Which meant that basically I rushed out of the mouth thinking that I had baited the eel, because I almost always bait the eel when that happens, but I hadn't actually baited the eel. Which meant I had to fucking re-enter the mouth, and I found it really hard to get back in the mouth, and that's where I lost all that time. It took me ages to get back on track. So actually I ended up losing 30 and a bit seconds. Yeah, this 32 seconds. I had a perfect entry as well, so it's basically 32 seconds vs 6 tooth with tooth damage. Oh fuck, I actually died in Noki 6 as well. I forgot about that. I died at the very beginning to the that jump dive that sometimes doesn't make it across the gap. So there was that missed first grab on Blooper again. Blooperless was pretty sus. Made about 4 minor errors there. Rico was otherwise good. You know, this is a solid Rico. And then, yeah, boatless backup. So yeah, just room for improvement as usual, but not much more to say about that run. We move. I didn't gold anything, did I, in this run? Yeah, just little gold on Bianco 2, barely anything. That Bianco 2 was basically perfect as well, so I honestly don't know how I can improve that. I don't know where I lost time even. I feel like my gold wasn't that good. But anyway, I will post splits once I've basically cut this up in my in Excel and made like a little table. Shouldn't take me too long to do that. But for now, I'll head out. End of this song, I'll raid someone, so I have another 2 minutes of stream. Alright, let's have a look. Who do be live? I still need to get another 54 seconds of PB in order to come first in the league. So we've still got some time to go, but honestly I would have done it if I just not died on Serena 2 pretty much, and like another 10 seconds on top of that. So should be close, honestly. I will raid that one guy if I can get his Twitch handle and set that up. Also glad to hear Found Your Gun. Bonobo is one of my favorite artists. So if there's anything else you enjoyed, I'd love to hear about it in DMs. My favorite album is the one I played in the middle, so this is the third out of the 3. The middle one was mostly what I vibe with. Is that one guy on pace? I can't tell. It looks like he died on Noki 6, which is unfortunate. But yeah, let's do a quick raid. I'm probably the least picky. Yeah, indeed. 1UPs find something to like in every song, which is pretty cool. There's actually a stack of really good songs. The next 3 songs on this album are all really good, but unfortunately I ran out of time on the stream. So I might play them on the next one or something, just at the beginning of it, finish off Black Sands. But that's probably my highlight for the album, is those 3 songs in a row. Alright, back tomorrow, 9 PM UTC with a nice long stream, a bit of face cam, and, you know, do the race, the weekly at the end of that. Maybe I'll run it and maybe I'll commentate it, who knows, we'll find out. But just more of the same, and I'll try to keep being consistent at Rico and finish off runs that way. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and be back tomorrow.